So it looks like multiple witnesses ended up coming out about this whole Takeoff situation, right? So one girl, she said she was there standing next to Takeoff, and she's got an image of herself standing next to Takeoff, right? And she's got an image of herself in kind of like the bathroom. She's taking a picture of herself, and you can see it's the same outfit, but the picture with her and Takeoff, you can't see her face, you just see the back of her. Right. And she's saying like she's not doing all this for clout. She just kind of wants to let everybody know what's going on. But then she basically marketing herself if you watch what's going on. But this is what she says. She says, I didn't come on here for clout. I'm sad. I watched somebody who was out the mix the whole time get killed on accident. They wasn't arguing about dice. Takeoff wasn't even shooting with them. And then she's got another post. So she's trying to refute the text message that's going around circulating on Twitter. So this is what she says. She's got a picture of herself and she's got a picture of the text message, right? And the text message is basically saying like, Quavo, he's getting his pockets, you know what I mean? Like messed up by losing. And, he starts getting into it with somebody and the dude starts getting on him. And then, somebody gets up and then everything just like breaks loose, right? So she's trying to refute that text message. So she goes ahead and she says, I'm going to speak on this because I feel like I got to. I was there right next to Takeoff. They wasn't arguing about shooting dice. Quavo was pressed and Takeoff was hit by straight bullets, shot for no reason. R.I.P. Takeoff. He didn't deserve that. He was to himself the whole night. You know what I'm saying? So it's a couple of things with that, right? So she says all of this, and then she ends up saying like, like when the fight started, she ended up going the other way. But then she's saying like, like he gets hit by a straight bullet, the shooting is going on. And she's describing things that, when she moved away, it's like, how would you even see? Wait a minute! This don't even make, God, come on, bro. First of all, I want to ask you, why didn't you go to the police? Why did you feel like it was appropriate for you to just post a text or a tweet, with the text message instead of going to the police and talking to the police? What is going on in 2022? Wait a minute. Why did you feel like, that was what you was supposed to do? But when you listen to what she's saying or you watch what she's saying, she's got like some conflicting statements because she's saying all this. Then she's saying like when they first start fighting, like in the thread, like she ended up leaving. You know what I'm saying? So I'm curious to see what exactly happened. She's saying like she promises that's to all it that happened. She didn't really see like who was shooting, what was going on. Like, how did you know he was shot with a straight bullet? Like, how did you know that? You know what I'm saying? If he was shot with a straight bullet. And she's basically saying that Say Cheese TV put out the wrong story. They were the first people to put out the wrong story. But how do you know? Like, if you like went the other way when they started fighting, like, how did you know? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that. So the police are probably going to end up contacting you. Like, you basically just cooperating in a sense, not with police, but allowing people to get an idea of what happened. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. And there's somebody else that ended up coming out and they did, an interview on a podcast. Instead of going to the police, they did an interview on a podcast. Basically saying like, I'm cool with the family of, Jazz Prince. And, if you're around Jazz Prince, you have to be patted down. And the only people that had guns at that time was Jazz Prince's entourage and all that. That's what she's saying. She's saying a lot, and she's saying like, this wasn't over a dice game. Like, they saying all that, you know what I mean? But, we still see a dice game. We still see, a problem going on. And then we see Quavo arguing, about basketball. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. It seems like it got a little bit heated, but from both of their accounts, they're trying to say that Quavo wasn't arguing and he didn't have anything to do with the dice game. But from our ears, we can hear Quavo's like sitting there arguing, with somebody. So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. My thing is, in 2022, obviously, this is a different world. You know what I mean? Some people feel like they don't want to snitch. Some people feel like they ain't going to do this and that for clout. But come on, bro. You see all of this going on. You see all the media attention it gets. And then you just go on Twitter and you start dropping tweet after tweet after tweet after tweet after tweet after tweet, retweeting, tweet after tweet, retweeting, retweet, tweet after tweet. Come on, bro. They do anything for clout. What? So y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? She's saying that was her standing next to Takeoff. You know, obviously Takeoff didn't have nothing to do with it. But when you look at Quavo was kind of arguing with people. You know what I'm saying? What they arguing about at a dice game, it sounds like basketball. You know what I'm saying? What was going on with basketball? Why they arguing? Quavo said a couple of things and then he tried to leave. You know what I'm saying? He got smart and then he tried to leave. You know what I mean? And it seems like right there is when everything kicked off. But y'all tell me what y'all think. At least we got people coming forward. You know what I'm saying? We can be picking apart the story all day long. Yeah, some things don't make sense. But at the same time, at least she's coming forward saying something. You know what I mean? A lot of people aren't wrapped too tight. You know, like you think that this is the forum to say something instead of just going to the police and letting them know what's going on so they can complete their investigation. There's no snitch policy. I don't know. I don't believe people should just be snitching all like that for every little thing. But, you know, if you're a witness and you was going to say something anyway, like, why not just tell them, like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, her testimony, I should say, on this situation is conflicting because she's saying that, you know, when they started, like, fighting or whatever, like, she ended up, like, leaving. But then she's saying he got hit by a straight bullet. Like, how would you know? Like, how would you even know that? And then the person that's on the podcast talking about, oh, you cool with Jay Prince's family and this and that, and the only people that had guns with Jay Prince. Why would you go on a podcast and not go to the police? What is wrong with people? These are the type of people that listen to rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, it seemed like no common sense, bro. Like, I wouldn't like, if you know, like, if you go on a podcast, somebody's going to put that out and it's going to be blasted everywhere by different publications. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know if the person on the podcast was actually there, but this is what they saying, you know, and somebody ends up interviewing them. That's going to be blasted everywhere. You might as well go to the police and tell them what's going on. You know what I mean? But y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. As far as her saying, like, she's not doing all this for clout, she just feel bad. If you felt bad, you would have said something earlier. You know what I mean? Instead of trying to not say nothing for a long, that's not the actions of a good person. You know what I mean? Why don't you contact the police and try to help them figure out, like, what exactly happened so they can piece the parts together, you know what I mean, and create a timeline on what's going on. I know y'all think, oh, what you talking about, PIPERBOY, her going to the police and cooperating? Yes! Somebody got killed, murdered, and she was standing next to. You know what I mean? Like was she with Takeoff? I don't know. You know what I mean? Or was she just there? You know what I mean? And she was just innocent in the whole thing, just trying to be a part of something. We don't know, you know, but she does have a conflicting story, you know, but, you know, whatever reason, like, she feels like she wants maybe followers or maybe retweets, maybe likes, or she just want to say something. We don't know what the motivation is. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't believing everything she's saying. I'm not. You know what I mean? But y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. This is crazy. Just think about that. Imagine if you get murdered and the type of people that's around you that don't want to say nothing. Man, I seen Prince walking all across, you know what I'm saying, Takeoff's body. Like it wasn't nothing. And these are the people that's supposed to be looking out for y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, walking over him. You know what I'm saying? So y'all tell me what y'all think. These people are crazy, bro. Y'all getting extorted by people that can't really protect y'all. And I don't care. I say it again. Y'all getting extorted, and that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But as far as Takeoff's family, much condolences for them. You know what I mean? Hopefully y'all can get through this. You know, the relatives, hope y'all get through this. You know what I'm saying? But I think this is a situation of Quavo was running that mouth. You know what I mean? And that's what happened. You know, like, yeah, it may have not been particularly of a dice game specific, but they were at a dice game and an argument ensued and broke out at a dice game. You know what I mean? Whether or not he was losing, if that was the problem, you know what I'm saying? It's still at a dice game, you know, that this all happened at. You know what I'm saying? And Quavo was running his mouth. But y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe. Question everything. Don't just, like, you know, see somebody post something, question it. Like, how you seeing, like, if somebody hit with stray bullets and hit with how you know? If a fight start breaking out and you go the other way, how do you know? You know what I'm saying? Question everything. Like, why are they just going on a podcast, a random podcast? You know what I'm saying? This guy's podcast. Why are they going on a random podcast and talking? They can go anywhere, but they go on his podcast and they talk. Not discrediting him. I'm just saying, like, why do that? Why did you not go to the police when they reaching out trying to figure out, like, if anybody knows anything? If your voice is going to be out. You just said Jazz Prince's family knows you. They know who you are. Obviously, they probably know your voice. But you want to, like, say, like, oh, they're the only ones that have guns. And they, like, come on, bro. What is this? You know what I'm saying? But y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe. Like, more witnesses need to talk. I want some more video. You can mean to tell me you got 2 celebrities sitting there and only a couple people got video? You know what I'm saying? They, you know, one gambling. You got Quavo gambling. You know what I'm saying? Sitting there. Money all on the, you know what I mean? Like, what's going on? Where the videos at? When y'all gonna start posting these videos? You know what I'm saying? But I'm not. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.